Welcome to COVID-19 parenting. We're here to support you in helping your kids cope with how the world is today. I'm Julie Joback, and I'm the school counselor at Arroyo and Central Middle School.
And my name is Teresa Wace. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist in downtown San Carlos. I also work as a member of the San Carlos School District mental health team. Here we are going backwards. We've just had a spike in COVID. Just a moment ago, we were talking about going back to school. This tends to bring up a lot of strong feelings. Emotions get intensified. Behavior starts intensifying. How do we help our kids cope with the change and all the gray areas we're going through right now? In fact, gray areas are one of the hardest things for our brains to go through. We tend to like order. Our brains don't work as well in a vacuum. So when we have a gray area, things get amplified.
I know we're having a lot of big feelings right now, and they're all over the board. So the best thing we can do for our children is to model self-awareness of our feelings, to really be able to know what we're feeling throughout the day. You can set a timer, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever works for your family, and just really stop for a moment. Think about how you're feeling. Where is that living in your body? And share it or write it down, really modeling, this is how I'm feeling right now, because everything is temporary.
And because our children are going to go through hard times in their lives, that's inevitable. This is our opportunity to teach them, how do we get through a hard time? That our family can do hard well. We can cope. Being aware of feelings is a great way to give them coping skills to get through this. You know, Julie, let's do a little role model. I'll be the kid, you be the parent. Let's talk about how we acknowledge a child's feelings. Here we go. I'm the kid. This is so hard. I can't do it. I can't keep up.
It is really hard right now. I understand how you're feeling, and we're going to get through this together.
And you notice Julie acknowledged my feeling. That's it. That's all we really need to do. And it starts a conversation. I'm going to warn you as a caveat, we don't want to invalidate our kids by saying something like, stop it, just buck up. That teaches them not to have feelings, and it causes some problems. We don't want to go there. We want to acknowledge, bring up the awareness of feelings. That makes for good coping during hard times like this.
Definitely. So really practicing being self-aware. What are you feeling? Feelings are not good or bad. They are just feelings, acknowledging them. Where do they live in your body? And then sharing that with your family, because then your kids will feel safer to share their feelings and you can validate them.
Yeah, Julie, that's a good point. You know, we human beings do best when we have our feelings and notice them instead of let our feelings have us.
Great point, Teresa.
So what we could do as a family is make all of this awareness of feelings a family activity. We can talk about it. We can write about it. We can play with it.
That sounds great. And that is the challenge. So be aware, play with it. You know your kids best. If they're not big talkers, play a game, draw, get them really becoming more self-aware as well.
So Julie and I challenge you as parents to model feelings and feelings awareness in your family. Figure out a way to do it. Until next time, this is Teresa.
And I'm Julie.
Thanks for your time today.